Declaring the winner by submission due to a face crank, Tatsura the Best Taira.
Hyun Sung Park versus Carlos Hernandez.
Woo! I'm gonna pick Park. I do think Park has a higher ceiling.
I went with Hernandez by decision.
Park has majority of finishes, but you're not just going to go in there and finish Hernandez. He fights for people's money. So I actually think Park by decision.
I really like Park against Carlos Hernandez. Carlos Hernandez could be sneaky, but yeah.
This is one of the fights I have circled the live bet. I want to see what Park looks like. If he doesn't look that good, I'm firing away on Hernandez.
I like Park by the knockout here. I've been burned each time by these road to UFC guys, like so bad. Almost every single fight I've bet on them. So I stayed away.
These road to UFC guys, man, they're just so tough to bet on.
But I really wanted to take Carlos Hernandez in this one.
Hernandez is, he's a UFC vet. He's had some fights.
I think he's scrappy on the ground, great scrambles.
This is not a pushover.
If I had to pick anything, I'd probably take him at dog shot. So that's what I'm playing.
See, I feel different though. I like Park inside the distance here.
Park should win, but I don't know. Never know.
Say what you want about Hyun Sung Park, man, and boy knows how to finish.
We'll see.
Ooh, here comes Carlos Hernandez, boys. He looks fucking good too. He looks fucking sharp.
This is the most dangerous fighter Park has ever squared off against.
Hernandez's legs look good too. God damn. He's got fucking thick thighs right now, boy. God damn, he's gonna be laying some tree trunks on these motherfuckers. Let's see what's up.
I think these guys are pretty even. Like wrestling, grappling, submission, striking. I think they're pretty even.
Dude, he looks big. Hernandez looks big right now.
Park will be looking for a submission.
I feel like this is going to be one of those times that a road to UFC guy gets fraud checked. I feel like Hyun Sung Park is just going to get fraud checked in this situation.
Hernandez might be pretty difficult to submit.
It just seems like the grappling is so overwhelming for Hernandez that he's just going to roll over. I don't know.
Here we go. Let's see what kind of level Park's on. Because Hernandez is a pretty good test for some of these up-and-comers.
I'm very curious to see how Carlos fights this. Does he just try to defend the takedowns? And he has decent power in his hands. I do like that.
Okay. Let's get our boy out here.
Come on, Park.
Nice. Hey.
What, Park's got some ears on him, huh?
We got the South Korean fighting right now, chat. I don't have the South Korean on any lay, but I did pick him on my prediction video.
Yeah, I got Park by knockout as like my method. I think on Tapology I said round 2.
I think the first round might be close. Then I think Park's gonna take over. Second, third round.
Debut walkout. What's he walking out to?
He's coming out to. I used to rule the world. See the rise where the enemies. I don't know the fucking words.
The walkout's all right. Yo, Koreans should just all walk out to like the zombie song. So South Korea has the best zombie K-dramas. Zombie.
One thing, Hernandez, I will definitely give Hernandez the advantage in starting out to cut you off, Billy. It would be cardio. I would say Carlos Hernandez definitely has a better cardio. Hyun Sung Park, that would be the one thing I would give him for sure. But power, Park. Trajectory, probably Park.
Yeah, wrestling Park, BJJ Park.
The submission's live here.
I don't know about BJJ.
He's 10 times faster than Carlos Hernandez. However that plays out into the fight, we don't know. But like, you should be able to use some speed here.
I agree.
I used to roll the dice.
Okay, got good taste in music. Let's go South Korea, brother. I was just watching the K-drama right before this, and the K-drama was getting good. And I literally had to stop the K-drama because the card was on, bro.
Oh, shit. He's in the octagon, boys.
All right, we're set to go, guys. Anything here? I'm Hernandez by I'm still going with a dog here.
Here we go. Hyun Sung Park looks like he's ready to brawl, bro.
All right, we ready to get this dub or what?
Yeah, I get the Hernandez decision as well. I think that's the right play. We'll see. The money's come in a little bit though on the Hernandez side. He was sitting around plus 165 when we went around earlier to start the show. Now sitting at plus 154.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the tail of the tape on screen.
All right, Hyun Sung Park. Bro is the most Korean name of all time, dude.
Hyun Sung Park taking on his actual toughest test to date, Carlos Hernandez, who's 2 years the elder above him. Hernandez has an inch in reach, an inch in height, and he does look more filled out than his last fight, so let's see what the fuck is up here.
I saw people marking Hernandez as a good dog this week, so we'll see.
He looks big. He looks big. Let's go.
It's a Korean versus a Mexican, man. A Mexican's going to be tough. The Korean's going to be aggressive. My only worry is the Korean gets aggressive and then gets knocked out. Or gets fatigued. Carlos.
Hernandez.
Carlos Hernandez. Just say Hernandez, bro. Fuck. South Korea, chat. South Korea.
He's a big. Are these guys? These guys are flyweights. This guy is a thick motherfucking flyweight.
Out of Jungida, South Korea.
Place a bet on Park. I did. I put 10.
I got Hernandez in like all my bets. Hernandez plus 3.5 is the lock.
He's 9-0, but 9-0 prospects be losing, right? Like undefeated prospects be getting their ass whooped.
Park looks bad in the later rounds. Late TKO is possible.
Come on, South Korea. South Korea. I'm rooting for my boy, chat. I ain't gonna lie.
Johan, what the fuck?
Johan.
South Korean actor in the fucking Apex.
Oh, he's Johan.
I don't know who that is, but it's a South Korean actor, chat. I have no idea who that is.
He's making more of a travel commitment than fucking most people do in regional.
No, chat, I watch K-dramas. I would know who that is. Don't know who that is. Maybe he's, I don't know.
반갑소.
I don't know what show he's in, chat. I would have knew, though. I would have knew.
And again, I really think if Park chooses to stand with Hernandez, I think he could get hurt a couple of times.
All right, let's go. Let's see who the chat's picking. Chat's picking Park at 56%. So this one's kind of 50-50 for the chat.
All right, we're set to go here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go, boys.
All right, here we go.
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 Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Park takes a 10 of the ring. Like a real Korean, you get me, bruv. Like a real Korean.
Park waiting.
Kind of stir slow a bit, you know?
Waiting to counter.
Come on, Hernandez. It's the year undefeated prospects lose their undefeated record, and this dude isn't even that good. Oh, nice calf kick by Park.
Nice outside low kick, snappy.
Low kick from Park.
Low kick lands by Park.
Ooh.
We need a finish. By submission would be ideal, but we really need Park to win here.
Park looking pretty solid already. Looks sharp.
I am not a homosexual.
Park stalking. He's looking to smoke.
All right, come on, Hernandez. Let's go, brother. I'm already 0-1 on picks, so come on, bro.
Hernandez is circling a lot, dude.
Now, it is very likely Hernandez gets clipped in this fight, though, early.
Slowly pressing forward, slowly pushing Carlos Hernandez behind that black line.
Hyun Sung Park looking definitely bigger than Hernandez, for sure.
Hernandez with the right hand left hook that misses.
Hernandez with a nice leaping left hook.
Nice lead hook.
Park tries to counter with a left hook of his own.
Come on. Let's get some boys slugging.
Park starting to put the pressure on.
These are flyweights, so they should go crazy.
Park's already pressuring pretty solid right now.
I don't mind Hyun Sung Park, but I think
Damn.
like Carlos just got clipped with a left hook there.
Nice lead hook by Park.
Hernandez bouncing in and out as Park is on the hunt.
I think Park has more finishing upside.
Ooh.
Right hand left hook from Park.
Sings in with a beautiful combination right on the nostrils.
My goodness.
Nice right hook there by Park.
There we go.
Hernandez eats it pretty well.
They're both coming in, crashing in. I already know how this fight's going to be.
Park got some heavy hands.
I feel like Park might have the heavier hands. We'll see.
They trade low kicks.
Ooh.
Oh, we're trading shin to shin there.
Oh!
God, when both guys throw leg kicks at the same time,
Oh!
I don't know. I think I'd tap right there.
Dude, that leg kick sounded horrific.
I'd tap on the spot.
Nice high kick.
Head kick attempt by Hernandez.
Hernandez with a head kick.
Park gets the guard up just in time.
I mean, unless Hernandez has an iron chin, Park looks like he is ferocious.
Yeah, he's looking to
Inside low kick Hernandez.
Nice leg kick by Hernandez.
Inside leg kick by Hernandez.
Low kick lands by Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Got this, dude.
Park just hunting.
Come on, Park.
Park jab to the body. Hernandez counters with the left hook.
Nice jab to the body. by Park with a nice counter jab by Hernandez to the face.
Ooh, good little check counter hook by Hernandez right there. When Park goes in with the body jab.
Nice shot to the body from Park.
Nice body shot there by Park.
Good body shot by Park.
Nice little jab to the body from Park there.
Good jab there to the body there by Park. He's setting up top. That left hook's getting loaded up.
Park's got him circling on the back foot right now.
Who's going to shoot that first takedown? I think it's going to be Carlos. I am not a homosexual.
Carlos behind the black line, running out of real estate.
Park controlling the center of the octagon.
Hernandez getting cornered in the octagon here.
Circling. Park putting the pressure on. Hernandez look for the left hook. High kick from Hernandez. Finds the mark.
Good little head kick from Hernandez there.
Head kick again.
The high kick off the armpit of Park.
Park eats it pretty well, not a ton on it.
Park just shrugs it aside and keeps hunting.
Let's see if Hernandez can hit a counter shot to stay live.
Oh my God.
Park's going to be going for it here any second.
Hernandez circling to the power side. Needs to be careful here.
Nice right hook there.
There you go.
Oh.
Oof.
Whoa! Park coming over the top, giving him a haircut with the left and right hands.
Straight shot landing on the top of the head by Park.
Good head movement from Hernandez.
I think Park's going to hurt him. He's going to shoot and get submitted.
He's going for that straight right. Let's see if he lands it.
This is going to be a good fight, man. I can already tell.
Woo! Hernandez with a nice left and a right behind it. Oh, shit.
Nice right hand there by Hernandez.
Right hand, left hook from Hernandez.
Ooh, good shots from Hernandez.
3-punch combination partial ends from Hernandez.
Gets himself off the fence, but goes right back behind the line.
Can't say Park's looking amazing. Oh, that's a good. As soon as I say that, great leg kick and a 1-2 combo from Park.
Park is piecing up Hernandez here.
I like the way Park throws, man. Park doesn't exert much energy. He explodes with his punches.
Nice leg kick by Park. Oh, he clips Hernandez. That was nice.
Good low kick by. Oh, good leg. Oh,
nice leg kick there by Park. Nice knee by Park now.
Good leg kick by Park. Oh man, he comes in hefty with those shots.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh.
Oh.
That hurt Hernandez, I think.
That body hurt. Body hurt.
Big knee to the body.
That knee hurt Hernandez.
that body shot might have hurt.
Hernandez's body's hurt.
I don't think he liked that knee.
That knee was nasty.
That body shot might have hurt.
He looks hurt.
I don't know. Hernandez might be rocked.
I think that knee kind of hurt him.
I can tell Hernandez is hurt to the body.
I can already tell that already hurt.
Hernandez is hurt to the body from that knee.
Park putting the pressure on here.
Park's really walking him down.
That was a nice moment from Park because that got Hernandez's attention.
Look at him protecting the body a little bit.
Hernandez did not like that fucking knee, man.
He's looking like he's on the hunt here.
Park putting the pressure on. Hernandez not showing great body language.
Fuck him up, Park. Fuck his ass. Fuck his ass, Park. I am not a homosexual.
Park's pressure is really good. Oh,
right hand.
There it is. Big right hand from Park.
He's got him running away now.
Park's gonna finish this guy, chat.
Lining her up. Lining her up.
It might be a first round. Oh.
Park's on him. Right hook there. Big body shot.
Right hand from Park. Knee to the body on Hernandez.
Oh, nice knees.
Oh, he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop.
Good striking by Park.
More body shots by Park. He's looking good right now.
It's a beautiful couple knees there.
Not good body language from Carlos Hernandez. Another hard knee to the body.
Answers 2 of them bitches. 3 now.
Their big body shot knee by Park.
Oh, Park with the knee.
Oh, Park's gonna finish this dude.
Oh, big body shots. Really working the body.
That body shots, the body shots are hurting him. He's wincing on the body shots.
He looks like he's gonna drop. He's reacting big to those knees.
Don't grapple. Keep hitting him. Gary Hatley, he's dead.
Oh, he might finish it to the body.
Park looks really good. Locked there. Oh, he looks great.
Park gets around to a body lock. Body lock trip from Park.
Park working off the back of Hernandez. Dropping him down to the ground.
Park gonna try and take him down here. Hernandez trying to get on top, though.
He gets the back. Oh, he gets the back. Just takes him down.
Oh, my God.
Jumps on the back. I might have to favorite this motherfucker.
Man, Park's just busted him up, huh? He's ragdolling him, sub.
Beautiful work for Park.
He throws the hooks in.
Oh, and he has his hooks in.
Oh, my God. He's a little high, but he might have this.
Oh. Carlos has incredible scrambling. I bet he ends up on top here.
He's got the back already, bro. Holy shit.
God, that was beautiful by Park.
He's already got the back.
There's no way he's gonna destroy Hernandez like this.
These Asians, chat, like they're developing some great grappling. I've noticed that.
Wow, he's better than I thought.
I think Carlos is fine here. He got rocked to the body.
This is not where you want to be with Park, man. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, Hernandez is in big trouble now.
He's going for the neck.
Please.
So I know he's not really known for his grappling, but he can grapple pretty well. He's got nice slick back takes.
Oh, my God. He might have this.
The submission's very live for Park. Plus 600 prop if he took it.
Come on, Hernandez. Tough it out, brother.
Park rolls him around, has one hook in. Oh, he's really good, man.
Hernandez is in a body triangle here. Bad situation.
Beautiful work by Park.
Tough it out, brother.
It's not the worst, though. He can tire him out. Oh,
Park looking for the choke.
He's going to get under this chin.
Rear naked choke set up.
He's working for the rear naked.
He's going to fucking lock in the submission. He's almost in.
Tough it out, brother.
Oh, this is a wrap.
Yeah, this might be a wrap.
Oh my God. He's going to fucking tap him out.
Oh, he has it in.
Oh.
Ooh, that is in.
Locked in.
This is over. This is over.
Oh,
Looking for the gable grip.
Oh, that is in.
Oh, it's in, it's in, it's in, it's in.
Not a good sign.
This is over.
This is over.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hernandez is done.
That's tight. That's tight.
Oh.
He's getting it too. Oh, he's got it.
Tap.
First round submission.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh my god.
Hyun Sung Park by first round submission.
You had Park sub on your bingo card.
Makes quick work of Carlos Hernandez.
Holy shit.
If he stays undefeated, I'm putting a star on him.
Wow. Fuck yeah, bro.
Wow.
Wow, he is good.
Wow.
He is excellent, this kid.
let's go, Park.
The South Korean went their submission victory, brother.
Let's fucking go, my boy Park.
Round 1 submission by Park. Let's go.
No fucking way that was quick.
Good win for Park.
Oh my god.
Wow. Let's go, baby.
Oh, I like this guy a lot.
Good win.
Very impressive performance because Carlos Hernandez is scrappy and hard to finish.
Hernandez got his ass beat.
Let's go, baby.
I tell you what, don't sleep on the Koreans. Don't sleep on the Koreans, guys. This kid Park, he is legit, man.
South Korea, brother. Dale, brother, dale.
Like, he looks like he's got a lot of promise.
Let's go.
Absolute masterclass performance by Park. He'll probably get a bonus for this one.
Yes.
Dude, he got bullied on the feet, hurt like 2 times in the body.
Park with a great victory.
Hell yeah.
He got thrown down and submitted, dude. Look at this.
You know, he doesn't exert too much energy, and then when he explodes, he's like devastating.
Enters in. Big right hand.
Jab 1, 2.
There's a beautiful straight, kind of wobbled Hernandez.
Great bones through landing.
3 body hooks. Knee to body. Knee to the body. Knee to the body.
Those really hurt him.
You could tell he was hurt to the body from those knees.
Park's good, man. I'm telling you guys.
Park is a future to contender. Hell yeah, man.
I saw enough. I'm putting him in my favorites.
He's fucking good. He can do it all, and he's more dangerous finishing upside.
God damn, that was quick.
He is a good contender.
He has jumped into the favorite section. I will take my L gracefully.
Yeah, Park with that really nice trip to get the back.
Usually Carlos Hernandez is incredibly active.
Man, that was something right there.
Flattens him out with a couple ground and pound shots.
He's good.
Man, he looked good.
He's young too, right? He's still developing right now.
Takes the back.
Lock in that rear naked choke. Oh my god, Hernandez, you got your ass beat.
I mean, that was a beautiful rear naked choke.
Flawless performance. Yeah.
Hyun Sung Park. Sorry, I apologize. Mr. Park, you are cold.
Dang.
He looked really good.
I thought Hernandez was going to be able to survive on the ground, man. He's got really good jiu-jitsu.
He was actually doing pretty good work. He just didn't like the pressure, did he?
I didn't think it was going to be true, but...
Yeah, that was really nice work. It's
You are cold, brother.
That's nasty.
You are the man.
Wow, he's good.
That's a complete fighter. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, Hyun Sung Park.
Good work from Hyun Sung Park. Proved my ass wrong real quick.
Nice. Good shit by Park.
Real quick.
Really nice showing from Park there.
Yeah, Park looked really good.
Shout out Hyun Sung Park, man. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Park, bro. This dude, like, that was a really solid performance straight through.
Man, Park looked good.
Yeah. You look fucking great.
Really nice performance for Hyun Sung Park there.
He finished him fucking quick too, man. Holy shit.
Let's go, baby.
Crazy.
I'm so disgusted that I picked against the undefeated prospect, dude. I can't believe I really picked Carlos Hernandez to win that fight.
Holy shit. That was rear naked choke. First round, 2 for Park.
Ran the guy down.
Hyun Sung Park, the South Korean superstar, 10-0. The O does not go.
Yeah, I'm disgusted that I picked Carlos Hernandez to win that, dude.
Park is a real fucking prospect at 125 pounds.
Gets the best win of his career.
Let's go, Park.
Naked choke submission comes officially 2 minutes 26 seconds of round number 1. Your winner and still undefeated.
Yeah, he can do it all, man.
Mad South Koreans in the building, bro. Where the baddies at? Only guys, bro. Where the girls at?
Beautiful finish. Let's go, Park. Hell yeah.
He's good, bro. He's fucking good.
That ran through Hernandez. God, that's big.
What he just did to Hernandez is no fucking joke.
Sarang. He says sarange. That means I love you. See, look at me. I'm picking up Korean. Now see, since I watched so much K-dramas, I can understand what some of his post-fight presser was talking about. I heard him say sarang. That means I love you guys. Like, bro, I'm too good at this, bro.
What a win.
Yeah, nice performance by Park. That's pretty dominant. He'll probably get a bonus or something out of that, honestly.
Park destroyed Carlos Hernandez.
Hernandez.